You know, do that. Oh, my stomach. My stomach hurts, man. Here's the 18. He ended off last year like 50 starts. I kept losing. I was mad. And now I'm back on my mindset. My mindset is better. My mindset is better. I shouldn't be saying. I was just like, my head was just fucked up. It was pissing me off, bro. Like when I play this game, like college football, bro, when I get mad, that's when I start fucking up, bro. And I just keep getting more and more mad. So I had to hop off, bro. That's that I had to hop. But I'm back. I'm ready now.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going
Oh,
for a
that's
big
my
play right off the bat.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside.
Oh, yeah, get off that ball.
Behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Fires to the midfield. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down.
3 yards, bro.
On defense, one of the most...
Yeah, we both yelling at me? Oh,
They'll
no.
start this drive and snap it from the 40.
I know who I'm
Now the
going
play fake. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, my.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on it? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Yes.
Turns it on in midfield.
Let's go.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Let's go. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Higgins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Oh, I know.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Golden Gophers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Don't, yep.
Looking for the marker.
But how did he
They
hop
are
on him
on
like
the
that?
move as they
What the? Nah. How'd he hop on bro like that? He was getting blocked, and he hopped out of it somehow.
the first down, they'll spot it at the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Gophers are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away in 4.
I don't know why they put on the screen. Bro.
Off play action on first down. Makes the
Okay,
grab. It
go.
Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He'll keep it himself.
Oh, yeah.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll give it to the back.
Go.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Yep.
He's got it. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal. And the Golden Gophers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
No, I shouldn't.
Yes, I should. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Looking downfield on 1st down. Zips it out to his man.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget.
Bro, what? Oh, ain't no way, bro. All right, you got stuck on the wrong people.
Return on the interception. And the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. And the runner is down, and so is the flag.
Where?
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Yep.
He makes a catch. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
Yep.
throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know
Oh my
he's gonna
goodness.
come back.
Defense
Oh, I didn't
was
see
swarming
him.
around this quarterback, and he never had a chance.
Why is it? Oh, it's half.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Buying some time as he moves left. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Bro, why did they spin move to the left? I'm trying to spin move to the right.
Making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Slings it downfield.
Yes.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third
down.
down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Golden Gophers are on the move. Gives it on the option.
Yes. I knew I should be not there. There's too many people on that side of the way.
He'll be forced
Oh,
out
bro.
of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. And the Golden Gophers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll get rid of it. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. So now it's second and long.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. It's incomplete. I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Here's a heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They'll get to keep possession, but man, do they have a long way to go after that fumble threw them in reverse. Now on third and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. Throws from the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical.
Okay, kick a field goal, bro. And then they scored again.
Wants to throw on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
I'm starting over, bro. Nah, bro. See, this shit's already pissing me off.
Looking to throw on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Throws to the wideout.
What?
And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Bro, I need fucking time there.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the catch. It's Williams. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? 3rd down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. Grab near the marker. It's Higgins. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Now, I know you two never faced off.
Did he drop it? No, he had the ball. He caught the ball. That should have been a touchdown. The foot that was inside the touchdown hit first.
In an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
I'm going to stop with the running plays, bro. That nigga's not running.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Now improvising. Fires on the move. He strikes downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. And as he throws, not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Like, there's nobody blocking him. Get it from start all over again.
On 3rd down, going up top. Lets it fly on the move. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab.
Go.
Open spaces. Turning on the Jets.
Go.
Touchdown, Minnesota. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already
Why
made the
does he
play,
go
and they've
first
got
and
it
my
at the
players go
35.
first?
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Higgins.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Bro,
Let's see which way
big
that's going to
nigga
go.
celebrating, but he got the point.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Here comes the offense on second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll run play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
Go, get it first, get it first. Yes, he got first.
First down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw again. Going downfield for the big play. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Got his man down the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working on the right. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Touchdown.
It's complete.
Let's go.
Into the end zone. Off the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Why does he throw it straight to
anybody.
me, bro?
It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Oh,
Bro.
it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that.
Ow.
And he's wrapped
Oh,
up after
fucking
a
God.
solid return on the pick. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And
What the?
picked off for
What
the
is?
third
Oh,
time
what?
today.
Let's see, now it's glitching.
Touchdown.
Because look, ain't no way I can't even. Bro, teleported to the ball.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you
See, that ball was in front of him. Why can't I throw the ball and I'm running?
You knock them out of field goal range.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Under fire. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They'll try it again from the one on second and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Why did he go in? He would have just kept running. Kept running around.
On the play.
No, I think I'm playing. He would have kept running around. He could have got that.
Again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, gosh, he's getting stuck on the people. Oh.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to throw on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw.
It was wide open.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Took a shot as he threw. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
They tried to go smash mouth on
And they're not going to go for it. It's fucking 4th and 2, bro. And they're watch, they're going to score.
Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Throws to the wideout. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. It'll be third and long. Under fire. Another incompletion on third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him.
He lobs one high down the left side. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did... They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end. On target to the left. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's third and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable fourth down if I don't complete this third and long.
And they're not on the same page there.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires left.
Oh, bro, no, bro.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Fires to the middle. Can't hang on. It's incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He's got him this time. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's loose.
Go.
The 20.
Go.
He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on...
Touchdown, Golden Goal. They'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. He'll pull it on the read. He's in open space downfield. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough. And the Golden Gophers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Right on the money. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Minnesota! How about this? Going right to work up top. He's going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the pass is incomplete. Charged loose by the hit. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Higgins. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And we... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds a man on the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Now rolling to the left. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back. So keep...
Play action on 1st down.
Oh, I just left it out, bro. Good law.
Back at the 16. And the Golden Gophers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
It's caught downfield.
So
They'll
let's go
make the
for it.
stop about a yard.
Gang is 4th and 1.
The defense will have to key on the run and try to get this ball back. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback now breaking the field. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post up.
Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Baker. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Corralled and brought down by the defense. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Heaves it on the run.
Oh, my fucking God.
Oh, what a play. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like...
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He'll start this drive going to the air. He unleashes a long one. Start this drive firing. With the catch, it's Baker.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Fires into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Baker. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
You can be quarterback, wide receiver, halfback, linebacker, or cornerback. You couldn't be a tight end.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They send the tight end in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He gets it so close to...
Oh, it's 4th and inches, bro. In real life, they would have went for that shit, bro. Ain't no way they're not going for that. Ain't no way you're not going for that.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Rolling right and going deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going to try to get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Higgins. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This one's complete. They'll get the first down and spotted on the 49. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Extending the play. He turns it loose to the left. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. This rivalry between Iowa and Minnesota even predates Floyd or Rosedale. Goes all the way back to 1891, guys.
Crazy to think about a rivalry going that far. And it's passed down, and the uniforms changes, and the names change. But it's so cool, the history of this intact. People keeping track of the records, and it means something to those players back then and to these now.
Yeah, tradition, that's one of the things that makes college football the greatest sport in the world.
He laid out for that shit. He laid out for that shit. But that's what I can see there.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. The quick out. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They'll put in play from the 41 on first down. To the air on first down.
Oh, that was, oh my goodness.
Intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Oh, yes. Wide open. Let's go. Great.
Complete downfield. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. The Golden Gophers will have it 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone. Intercepted.
Bro,
fucking sharp in the red zone.
How?
Ready to fire from the pistol. On first down to throw. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Connection to the right. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. The play action fake.
Oh, where's my alignment at?
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
That ball was not right there.
And that's not the worst place in the world to miss. Coaches will tell you, man, when you're going to take those deep shots and those fly routes down the field, if you're going to miss as a quarterback, you don't miss inside, and he misses outside a little bit. Like to give your receiver a better chance, but it's a good job missing outside.
Oh, the fuck.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds a tight end. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So now it's second and long. Trying play action. He's going to let it go.
Bro, why is it? That's not even his route.
That is just what this
Why is
defense
it coming
needed.
back, bro? No, bro.
Up after a solid return on the pick. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's incomplete. And I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass.
Why didn't I throw? I pushed it.
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Oh,
can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Scrambling away. Working that left side. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Golden Goal! And the Golden Gophers inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. Gonna let it fly. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
So much to the chagrin of the Iowa Hawkeyes, it's Minnesota living high on the hog and bringing home the bacon and capturing Floyd of Rosedale. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Do not supposed to do Am I ranked yet? Nope, still not over.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Guys, let's talk just for a minute about Minnesota. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. It's
How is that a pick? He's standing right. No, I'm not. I'm not going to pick this one. It's a pick. How? It went through bro's body. And he goes and plays. That's not a technical pick, man.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a 1st down. Looking downfield on first down. Sure hands. It's Higgins. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Let's take a minute just to think about Minnesota. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but Fires deep toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
How was he dropping that? He was hard to took instead.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Steamrolls his way ahead. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense getting a hand in there on third down.
Oh my fucking God.
Off play action. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 43. The offense changing the play. To the air on first down. Hauls it in. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. The snap sets up to throw. Sets up the screen. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Now the play fake. Fires to the right.
Bro, no. So he can jump from the ball, but the person I was throwing, if you can't try to get the ball, he just kept running, bro. Oh my God. This game don't make no goddamn sense, bro.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off play action on first down. And it's through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Behind the chains now on second and long. Motion from the wideout. To the air on second down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. They get to him as he throws.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Gonna look downfield again. And the third down pass is knocked away by the D. Wants to throw on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Got his man downfield. He makes a catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-goal situation from the 8. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the...
Why is it lobbing it home? No, bro. When did I press the lob button? I didn't. I'm not playing this game, bro. I don't care if I lose or not, but I'm not playing this shit. Lost. Yes.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. It's caught. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Starts to scramble to the left. Now he's going to throw back to the
Why did he stop running? Why did he stop running?
They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Hauls it in. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. With the catch, it's Higgins. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Golden Gophers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Let's it go to the end zone.
Why
And
does
he
he
was
stop
going for the
running?
touchdown there.
That's
They
not his
couldn't
play. You
make the
can keep
connection.
running, bro. He's not
And
running.
that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure.
Touchdown, Minnesota! Excellent pass. And the Golden Gophers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. The Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught. It's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. And the Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming. Got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got the tight end. And he cruises. Offense working from the pistol. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Quick strike complete. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Really good surge for this offense.
Was on your food? Like where? It was on the counter? Just kill it.
I don't have any shoes. Oh, you trying to kill it? But it just started twirling. And I looked at it. It's on your shoe.
You pick it up.
Where's it?
Right there, over there on the ground. You did.
The chains, and he's got it at the 34. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking down the left side. He's got it on the outside. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Complete to the right. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Minnesota! Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No. Pick up and all on that play. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. They're setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Floating away. Turning and firing back to the right. That's risky. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Buys a little extra time. Fires on the move. Got him downfield.
You know, if you would have got past it, that'd have been
ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Oh, mobile.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even do it. He's wide open too. That's how you get height. It's like
couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Safe completion on the screen. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it again. Hard running there.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read the guy, wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quick completion on the out. Man, you have to do everything.
Oh, it's 4th and inches, bro.
They'll go back to work with the first down in the final period. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Lets it fly. Makes a grab down the middle. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Sends it downfield. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be looking to run. He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for post on second down, but third down's coming up. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He's got it. And he'll take it in and house it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. 1.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
He'll do it himself. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop.
Why didn't he jump or maybe because of the ball? He just sprinted.
Series and they turn it over on downs.
Well, you're
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Real face forward, though.
Give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Makes it past the marker. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Not sure why they're not content to just take the W. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. #1 team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent, and this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were #1, that doesn't mean anything until the end of the season, and you're the last guy standing, and you have the trophy. So take this loss, work on some of those things you think you need to work on.
Audibles? Are we going to be ranked? Are we going to be ranked now? You know, I think it's been ranked, but we're ranked 22. Ohio State, who's Ohio? Georgia not? Oh no, Georgia's first. Georgia's first and their second as well. But Iowa State is 9-0. TCU is 8-0. Clemson is 8-0. But see, North Carolina is 6-2. See, look, they're doing good. Look, they're gonna be top 12 against the playoffs, and they're top 12, bro. Okay, Alabama is 7-1. We're still in 2. The niggas, look, they're 11. They're 11, bro. They're 6-2. SMU is 9th. They're 6-2, bro. It's probably we lost the playoff game. That is probably it. Wait, is he still at minus or no? It's not. Oh, that's what I was gonna look at. I was gonna look at our receipt. Okay, that's your wide receiver. That's number 81. He's slim down the wall. Nice plays. He's sophomore, like he got a right shirt sophomore. He's a sophomore. He's brand new with right shirt sophomore. Wide receiver, sophomore. Shit. I just speak of 80 speed, 90 speed, agility, 90 speed, just catching it. And smack these niggas. Smack these niggas. Smack these niggas. Smack these niggas. I'm smack these niggas. I'm smack these niggas. Smack these niggas. Smack these niggas. Smack these niggas. I'm smack these niggas.
Big time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning. And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. It's a seam wide open. It's a running room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Minnesota. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at.
Let's go, bro. I don't even know what's happening, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And that one's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on third down. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking left. It's caught downfield. Turning it on. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. To the air on first down. He'll take a shot.
That's a trade.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Page 40.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Using his feet to buy time. He'll try to do it himself.
Bro, how do I, like, these dribbles and stuff in the backfield, bro? Like, what am I supposed to do?
This crowd still bringing the intensity to open the second half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Look out, he's got room. Oh, the ball squirts out.
Oh, my foot.
And he's off. He goes down after the short. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Here he goes. He's at the... And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Trying play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Baker. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. On a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Higgins. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. And the Golden Gophers in a good spot here with second and short. Rides the back and leaves it. Inside the 30. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, middle.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Look, they scoring more than freaking Ohio. Look at this one back to back.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's open on the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking to scramble. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Back to pass on second down. Going up top. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Golden Gophers have this offense rolling. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. Second down coming up. They'll run play action. A shot for the end zone.
Oh, Bob, you got a bounds, though.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. We're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
A strike downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now he's going to break the pocket. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Yo, can I not, like,
now it's
this farmer nugget? You should be getting blue back here.
Back to pass. Looking for space to the left. Into the end
Wide
zone.
open.
Touchdown, goal.
Why? Oh, this working. The Cubs do not
We'll
do
get
that
it
dumb
started
shit.
here in overtime.
You got your feet on the middle of the plastic plate.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
And something else.
That's it, fly. Finds a man on the left. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
You say you wanted chips last night, right?
Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime.
Wait, didn't you get chips last night?
Looking to scramble. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Minnesota. And they...
Overtime? About what? Overtime? About what the?
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown.
I wasn't even paying attention. He was like scoring.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh my God.
Receiver there, it's incomplete. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Moves away as he feels pressure. Finding an escape route. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Who's on here?
They want to throw it. Looking for the score. Knocked away.
Yo, why did he go back?
Quarters getting tight in the red zone.
Same play again.
Defense moves up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. He's stopped. Not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. How much fun was
They
that?
don't even get off of
Dream
this.
of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun.
This is some dumb ass shit, bro. That shit fit, bro. Shit ain't fucking fit. Now we're probably not gonna be ranked in the 80. Yep, not ranked in going wild. I really would like the rest of my games. Are you good, driver? This one, this one. Maybe if I win these last three. Maybe if I win these last three. I'll be in the car for the show.
If coveting is a sin, one team...
It's just like defense is bad.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to take a shot right away.
Oh my God, it's
Makes
touchdown.
the grab on the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. These offensive scripts on both sides have been masterpieces as they are going up and down the field in the first. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. Finds space on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Jay.
He lost one down the sideline.
Jay.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Minnesota!
You know you can just like pause the disc launcher, took the ball out, and like resumed it. Cause there ain't no way you heat that shit up in a cup. You're gonna get in trouble.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. To the air on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. He caught it. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Do you have it on broil? Yeah, do you have it on broil?
Great place
On
to
broil?
start for this offense. Off play action on first down. Unloads it left. All kinds
You
of
have it on
room
broil?
to throw that one in there.
Do you have it on broil?
No problem to grab the
Well, I said
tackle,
he knew
and
it's
it's
coming.
first down in the red zone at the 10. The Golden Gophers have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's touchdown, Minnesota! And they add 6 more to the board with that.
If it's they only 5 touchdowns, 35, 30. Then I think 5 touchdowns minus 1 point each time, so minus 5 for 30 points. 5 touchdowns and 30 points.
Off the play fake on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he jumps. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
They score. They score. when the
Quarterback and
sub's
running
coming in,
back set
bro.
up in the pistol.
Let's see if I can get Chukapu another one.
Going right to work up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Yo.
Intercepted for the 11th time.
Oh.
The return never really got started, but boy,
Bro.
he has set his...
Okay, that's the first interception out of a lot. And that out of 6 touchdowns, I think. Maybe they didn't score in there. Oh, I got subbed out. Oh, we got
Guys,
subbed out.
this is a type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. And, David, you got to give this team so much credit. They played with their hair on fire and got a tremendous win.
And to keep the belief, like, to understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service.
Audibles? Okay. Audibles? Single season record broken. Has set the Minnesota single season passing record. Didn't I see the touchdown one too? Yup, it was like 5 or something. It was a single season. Big 10, we're in the Big 10. I'm not on there, so they go to Minnesota. This might take some time. I wish there was a faster way to do this. There's not. It says career. So I keep doing that, bro. Every game. I know it said season. I'm not there. No, that's take my bro. How the fuck is there so many damn college teams? Okay, Cody Blaze, passing yards. Passing touchdown, Cody Blaze, 35. And the season still have an overreaction easily. That's the thing. That's the crazy part. She's not even on it. I can't break all these records, man. How did she get it, bro? Oh, no. Yes, sir. Have I ever got one? Oh my goodness, I haven't ever got one. Wait, we're ninth? I know I saw that right. No, we're not. What the fuck was that? Oh, this is what I saw. Conference standing. See, we're 5-2. If we win the last 2 games, that's gonna be 7-2. Okay. Look, cause they're lower than us. They're 5-2. I'm at 4-2, and they're 4-3, bro. And they're 6. We're 9. Oh, wait, no, we just beat them now. We have to advance the week, and they're 8. Look, they're 8th, right? They're 8th, right? See, look, advance. They're not gonna win. No, we should be winning. We should be up there. We should be up there. For 20 weekend. For 22. See, now I'm 6. See, look, we're over them now. I just win these last 2 games and be standing 2. That's a chance. See, you have to be top 12, bro. And look, number 12 is 9-9. Damn. Oh, they're 9-2 though. They're 9-2. No, I have a chance. If I win these last 2 games. I have a chance. If I win these last 2 games. We'll put it that one. That one. That one. Yeah. Wait, how do I get I need. I'm not gonna get extended for a while, but I need mobile so I can get this. And I also need that. But I need extender and down there. That's what I need. What do you need? I don't need accuracy. I need this one. This one. I actually keep the others. So I need this. I need an 80. Third pack. The other series, these are the series. I need to stick to listening. All listening out there. All of these listeners out there. Nigga, they're 2-8. And when you send this belt, secure this shit, even if they're 2-8. Bro. So I'm not gonna send you another 2-8. I'm not sending it. I'm not risking that. I like how they do that. The band right there, that's low-key fire. Marvin.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Shoots it to the left.
Oh my goodness.
Wide open downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Grab.
I can say this is the
And that'll not
is
only
it
be a
something
first
I
down,
smell?
it'll be 1st and goal from
Did
the
you
7.
burn?
The Golden Gophers had
Why does it
tough
smell
field
like
position
that?
to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down. Looking for the end zone. And he cruises it.
Wait, what'd you say?
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right down the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Dances away. Gets rid of it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. On target to the left. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses
They
the
got my name on
50
that
and gets to the
motherfucker. They got
48.
my name on that motherfucker.
Here's this
That
offense
motherfucker.
with
They
a
got my
fresh
name on
set
that
of
motherfucker.
downs.
Oh, yeah.
Off the play fake. Now adjusting. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got him downfield.
There you go.
There he goes. And the catch and run into the end.
Oh, yeah. They feel in first quarter. Yeah, I think they get shipped out by the second quarter. Second quarter on the second.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh, yeah,
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, what is that? What is that new animation that's here?
And it just dribbled through his fingers.
What is that?
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll try it again on second and 10. He's not afraid to go deep.
Wide ass open.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Lets it go.
Oh, yeah. Open. Okay.
Finds a man
That's
by
sensible.
himself.
Cuddy.
There he
Cuddy.
goes.
See, that play works on like, I mean, like, the height and everything. He did right. They wanted to realize he's playing like this. So they want, like, nobody would be on him. So they just begin that play next week. They would be wide open. All the outside, like, those things, really outside, like that, they're good. Put off you.
You can see
Wide open every time, bro. On any difficulty. Any difficulty.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Like difference or your good chance.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
this QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. From the gun. Moves around to clear up the vision. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they take it in for...
Usually they still have stadium. My defense is very good this year. They hope you locking up.
They'll start this drive going to the air. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
He's
and
back
he
in the
goes through his
nation,
hands. Oh, he had an
Why don't they
explosive
touch
play
it?
right there for the
Just to
tackle,
slow
but
down.
couldn't reel it in.
It's falling up out
After
there.
that last incompletion, here's second and 10 from their own 20.
Oh my God, that was
Makes
amazing.
one man miss. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Makes it grab to the 25, and there's room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
Baker, got you,
Wants to
Baker.
go up top on first
Got you,
down.
Baker. Catch that.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Get this first, Baker. You get this first down like this, Baker. I'll get you there. Oh, you might get one from me.
Got
Right
the
here,
quick
Baker.
pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. They're already in the second quarter. They've got over 200 yards.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Yes, Baker. Got
Touchdown,
you on there.
Minnesota!
Because I need to see Baker.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh my.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Golden Gophers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Line is set on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback adapted. Unloads to the right. He's picked off and he's thrown.
See, what is it? How did it bounce from him into his hand, bro? Make that make sense. Yeah, my players do that. My players can't do that, though.
And he makes a
Why
play.
can my players do that, huh? Make it make sense. What can my players do? And make it
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
Why does that work so big and he's so fucking good? These games fucking bullshit.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the play fake. Buying some time. Got his man on the right. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Looking downfield on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen.
That's terrible.
They make the stop.
How did he go there? That would have
At the
been
first
tough.
half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Easy touchdown.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The play action fake. Looking for a big play.
Touchdown.
Pulls it in
Go.
down the
Go.
sideline.
Go.
Turning on the jet. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. To the air on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
Why didn't he go up the middle, bro?
He needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it.
You know what I'm saying? Start on me when they're making me run these plays.
Couldn't ask
start
for
off
better
with something,
starting
bro.
field position for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options.
Right
He's
here.
going to run the football
It's
dialed in.
the running back
Got that
might be
sucker on the
open.
ground.
A
He's
shot toward
open.
the end zone. And
No.
swatted down by the defense to stop the... Trying play action. He wants to take the top off.
I should think so.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Complete downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Golden Gophers getting set on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the...
Throws toward the end zone. And give him another 6.
They just set me up. Why haven't they set me up?
They'll run play action. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
You know, I'll give...
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are...
Oh, please go over that, bro. Hey, this was last year right here. See if I make the catch from that, bro. I'm 18 now. What? I'm at a first. Oh. Let me do this too. Here we go. Oh. I'm gonna get 12 is 92. But let me see what the game stuff. And we have played on 9-2. But look, they're 5-2 on that, right? Come on. I'm 6-2. Bro, let me see. 6-2. 6-2. 5-2, bro. What you go down? 7-0. 1-0. How they go down? They're still 11-0. Shouldn't they be first? See, rankings don't make sense to me. I don't get this. Oh, I should never send that one. I should never send it. I would have won that game and then won the rest of the games like I did.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win.
I think I would have.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. On the move to his left. At the 35, he's got room. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. A strike downfield. He's loose. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Oh, they're after him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Going for it all. Touchdown, Minnesota! Snagged in the end zone to give... Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Golden Gophers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the play fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh, that was the wrong button?
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled
Oh.
through his fingers. Listen to this place. Oh, man, and they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit as he throws. And it's incomplete as he tried to nestle that ball in along the sideline. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And the defense
Blocking, do not do it.
This
Blocking,
offense had a
bro.
little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. He wants to go deep. And his throw is incomplete.
I want to give a shout out to the defense.
Ready to fire from the pistol. He'll start this drive firing. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Working that left side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown! First play of the drive, wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lets it fly. Got his man. All out of space. At the 20. Slippery slide. Off-play action on first down. Dances away from the pressure and going to his left.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away. No.
Going deep. He's got it on the outside. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown. Off-play action. He's looking deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he ran away from... This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. And some room to work. It's a seam wide open. A sweet run gets it out to the 30-yard line, and that can really jumpstart a drive. The Golden Gophers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Blasted as he lets it go.
Ow.
And here's
No,
the pick and all.
There you
They
go.
need that right now. He was looking.
So cool. Wow, so cool.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Fires one high and deep. He's got it inside the 30. And he slipped through the crowd. Tight end now in motion. Now the play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
I can play no can go.
They'll throw again after the
Why you playing
incompletion.
at the same time?
Now sliding to his left. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh my goodness, yes,
Makes a
keep
grab
going.
down the left side. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Makes a connection. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Going up top again. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, is that the opportunity they needed? That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
They're going to keep playing the game.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, but they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard.
Might stay in Minnesota. Why'd you know? It's a chance. Bro, I need audibles, bro. How far am I from getting audibles? Is it audibles? Audibles? Single game record broken. Passing touchdown record. Like I'm breaking records out here and shit. We're 10-2 to finish the season. We lost those 2 games. We lost to fucking in the Big Ten. That modest hurt us because they were conference games. Did we make it? We're 14. No. How are we? Oh, hell nah, bro. I'm like, we're 14. How? We're 7-2 in our conference. They're 6-2. Oh no. Maybe because the rest of the season's not over yet. Let's see, because we got a bye week. We should be in the playoffs, man. Exam in 1 week. I'm about to go on this. God. Why does it go less every time I do it? Okay, that's stupid. It gets less every time. Why is it so fucking hard now to do that shit? Advancing next week. Everybody not done playing. They're still 14. Different conference. They already have to fucking practice. That makes sense, wait. Oh, UCLA didn't make it. Oklahoma in the top 12 yet. But how though? That don't make no sense to me. I should be there. I should be there. I don't have enough games, so I need to get on this. Against the Heat. Against next week. Against Chicago. And now we're number 15. See, look, we went down. Who took our place? Iowa State. Iowa State. That don't make sense, bro. You should be above Oklahoma. They're 9-2. That don't make sense to me, bro. Then I skyrocketed from 9K to 14K. Now I'm at 20K. I'm just gonna advance. They're not fucking playoffs. Like I should be. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. One. We're 10-2. We're 11-2. We won. I'm doing that shit. The transfer protocol maybe. Did any more team on us? Hell, the team won us now. Okay. The base team is won us back now. Oh, they won us back now. So let's see. Okay, let's see how many stars we can go to. Let's start at 2-star. Actually, let's start at 1-star. Almost started always. UCF. Almost second thing at this. What's the lowest school here? Okay, let's go 2-star. Here we go. These are all second string. Second string. Second string. Second string. Starter. I'm gonna say starter. This is trash. See, I still started here. See, I want to go to this fucking school, bro. Look at this school. I want to go to this school so bad, bro. Like, let me go here, bro. These schools don't like me at all. Fuck. Yeah. Oh. Okay, wait. I'm playing NCAA 26. Yeah. Yeah. So you just been drinking on it? I drank early. You need to be lazy and call somebody to bring coach. That's why I make these dogs stop right before you. Hey. Staying with my team, that. Staying with my team, that. it. Now you see that you see it. Must be a see it. Yeah, the junior. You see. Your rank start off great, but let's keep start off great. Very good news. I love you. Who are we up against this season? We got big hitters again. We got we beat the left. Okay, we do got some big hitters, dude. But these are covering this one. This isn't Big Ten. So this one, Ohio State again, and Oregon again. Michigan State again, Iowa again, and Wisconsin again. I'm gonna advance this week. Overall, we should be able to beat them. Yeah, we should be able to beat them. And I don't know who's on my team. Not do. There's only too much to stay on though. And we stayed. But these two people stayed. Higgins and Jupiter stayed. Okay. So these are my new guys who are going to be good. But these are still, yeah, just 7 left. This left. Okay, it's me. You should win. I hope to win. Yeah. We won. Okay, we won. We're only up on 2. I should be able to see this one too. Even though they're right, it's like, God, it's a big game. What? I am. Yeah, I'm hopping on. On that UFC 5 now too. I know I'm getting on. Damn it, check the loss. Okay, put my home in the scene now. But guys, that's been in the stream. Yeah. I did. That is my outro.